So many things happening at once that I keep forgetting about Ash's Pokemon. Jeez. Now comes his Gengar, which like before you can use this for yourself. No, give this file. I forgot in the code. Yes. GENNGER 0GE94. Satoshi's Gengar, which is also said as Gengar as in Japanese, so I don't need to say Japanese name. Gengar is middle with cursed body for its ability, increasing attack and special defense. It doesn't even come with any special, any physical moves. Well, cannot say about that. That's a naughty nature. It is indeed a naughty boy. And after all, it is was rather aggressive Pokemon before when it first appeared. I need to fight in a power spot for this one, so I'm actually going to have to go to the dojo for this to talk about Gengar. Because Ash's Gengar is a little bit different than all the other ones. Because of its mechanics. Let's talk about that then. Yes, please. So, how did Ash met Gengar? Actually, at the place where he actually resides currently, Sakuraki's lab. I believe that's the name, don't remember what he's called in English. There was certainly hauntings happening on when this happens to be this Gengar. Apparently the truth about Gengar has been exposed, or why he's been there this entire time. It's because Gengar was a bandit of some sort. Yeah, completely abandoned. Abandoned by a trainer. He eventually found his trainer back, and Gengar was in fact looking forward to meeting his trainer back, hoping that he would once again be appearing, but he was in fact abandoned because the trainer didn't want that, because apparently Gengar was supposed to be a symbol of bad luck, which is obviously true. And now he's, when he ditched Gengar, he actually has his once again his luck back. Apparently, was some stupid reason. He just lashed out at his trainer. But Ash stood up for Gengar, and eventually was able to get him to trust Gengar. And Gengar battled alongside Ash and actually helped him with his battles and whatnot. And regarding the reason why one of the Belgians Avery for this is regarding one of his greatest achievements, what's his main mechanic, because Ash contains all of the mechanics of the past 3 generations, as in Gen 8 Dynamax, Gen 6 Mega Evolution, and Gen 7 Z-Move. Pikachu represents his Z-moves, and Gengar represents, well, Dynamax. So that's why I'm going to Dynamax now. And talk about which form he got, because before Gengar could only Dynamax, but they managed to make sure that Gengar was able to Gigantamax. In case you don't remember how to do that, they were able to make a Max Soup, which changes Dynamax Pokemon to Gigantamax, gain the ability to use Gigantamax forms. And Gengar was so excited to actually go to Gigantamax for Ash's sake, because he went through darkness, and thanks to Ash, he was able to go through the light, find some light in his life, and that's nice. Now, G-Max Terra, which I just used, is apparently Gigantamax Gengar's signature move. It's really good regarding it's a lot better in. Yeah, I guess I can say it's actually rather good, especially considering you can use this with Parasong or whatnot. Because if you pair it up with Parasong, that can be really good. Or using toxic moves. Like in Double Battles, Gigantamax Gengar can have a lot of usage, but yeah, and Gengar was used a lot actually. It's one of his Pokemon that he actually used a lot actually, because of its tricky movements. And that actually makes me happy that Ash uses Gengar a lot because of it's actually one of his biggest elegant spectacular power. Never saw you say that. Well, yeah, Gengar is actually one of Ash's best Pokemon. A really good heavy hitter, and that makes you happy. It wasn't originally a trickster, but then became once again just like a usual Gengar, really happy and whatnot. And in battle, he's always using his tricky movements, and I like that. I believe Ash's next Pokemon is Surfetched, and I think they wanted to save his Lucario for last. So happy for you, Gengar. Put them alongside the others, and hopefully we'll see each other next time for when we are going to go after his Gengar. Not this Gengar. Not this Gengar. Not this Gengar. Not this Gengar. He's Surfetched. Let me just see, where the hell is this other team? Where is that one box? After Shiny, definitely. Oh, there it is. Box for these. Oh yeah, that's the other one. Just missing 2 more events. And then you have the entire team. And if we do that, I'm actually going to battle Leon, because that's actually his entire goal. With his team. Really nice to do that. See you guys next time.